We are back with some Contradiction. Every time. It scares me. Paul's theft stunt, bag used in mugging, Brian's guitar collection, Atlas. Somehow it all folds together. 5 things I haven't asked Ryan about yet. But I can't ask Ryan about them because he's nowhere to be found. However, if there was something I was going to ask Ryan about, it would be that for... Okay, how do I explain this? So, Paul did some stealing, maybe got Liam to do it, which was the guy that died before Kate. And then Ryan also has a guitar collection because he wanted to learn how to do music like Blackstone, who perform in the pub that's over here. So, if I can't talk to Ryan, the best person for me to talk to is, strangely enough, not anyone related to him. Because Emma was in the band Blackstone, which Liam was also in. So, used to sing in a pub band called Blackstone, and now we can use what we learned from Rebecca, which was that Liam was in that band. So, Liam. Didn't know Liam very well. But you did! You did, because you were in a band together.
That band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Dun dun dun!
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
Paul confessed that he stole wallets and purses as a stunt at Atlas. He knew about Third Eye, and Liam was in Third Eye before it was Atlas. So it's this or this, and then Liam was on holiday? Maybe? Okay, good.
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
Yes.
But you weren't there when Liam died?
No.
Don't
Music sting.
quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
No.
Emma.
I think you better explain, don't you?
Did
It
you
was the
kill...
stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
No, I won't.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Oh. Okay.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face. And no one would mention anything, even though we all knew it was there.
Emma, what did you do?
And they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
You bullied someone to death, Emma.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Well, why?
Simon doesn't need to know.
I don't know if we can blanket say Emma's not at fault there.
Thank you.
Hey, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I blame the Rands before I blame her.
Alright, can I actually go and talk to Ryan now? Oh, what happens after an Atlas meeting? What indeed? Might as well use my detective quick travel powers. There's some cables. A torch! A mini torch!
Come in handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
I don't know why you'd point it directly at your eyes, but okay. Okay. We have a torch. Let's keep investigating here, but we know we can go back to that shed bit. Do mind, Inspector, I'm making a sandwich. Have you ever had ham and cheese, Inspector? It's quite delightful. Alright, let's go see what's going on door number right. Absolutely nothing. Well, that was a waste of my time. Could have just looked in the door. I had to go fully into the room to understand. Haha, Ryan!
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Not worth asking Ryan about something I've stolen.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticising Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
Yeah, you're really broken up about it, Ryan. Boo. Boo this man. Okay, what else we got?
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Why did he say money shock stunt? Okay, so maybe not related. What do you know about Atlas hypnosis?
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Well, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
I guess I have no further questions. Students aren't coerced or bribed in any way. However, this, doesn't that count? Part of the shock aspect of the course? Damn it. Alright, what about your guitar
I didn't
collection?
realise you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band.
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called Something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Wow, his face dropped instantly after that. I haven't bought a guitar in years. I feel I've moved on. Uh-huh.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one. A better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager, and they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, well, what else we got? I think that's all basically part of it anyway. So, is there anything I can put together here? Doesn't blame Emma for Liam's death. Knows Paul went too far. People are free to do what they like. Stunt not related to Liam's death. Students not coerced in any way. Believes autonomous doesn't work. Being phased out. Not a major part of the course. Not a major part of the course. I feel like I disagree with. Has heard about Liam's suicide. I feel like we know more about this now. Liam seemed happy. Still hasn't tried Simon's homebrew. I mean, isn't it a link that two seemingly very happy people that both went to the same thing, you know, died? Dabbles in playing once edition for a band called Hammerstone. Okay, I don't think I've got anything right now.
Probably be back later.
Let's consult the hint. You also have things you haven't asked Ryan and Paul about yet.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Why haven't I asked? Red torch, no. Guilt, no. Stunt, no. Oh, bag used in mugging.
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
Okay. I like the Jenks is like, maybe later though. Maybe. I mean, this is green, so it's just that we've ticked off kind of everything about it. Course involves teaching students how to act. Party includes wearing costumes. People are free to do what they like. Hasn't bought a new guitar in over a year. Can I be like, no, actually I looked in your thing and I saw a brand new guitar. Students carry a doll with them. People are free to do what they like. Damn it.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. Let's leave and let's go finally check out that shed. Sheddity shed. Alright, outbuilding, I guess, technically. Alright, here we go. Red torch. Oh, much better. Couldn't have done this before. I mean, I'm standing under a light. Why would I need the torch? What is that? Devil worshippers?
Well. And there's the mask symbol again.
Third eye symbol.
Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that was an expensive car, so... I guess we go back to Ryan, maybe? Or no, they did also mention Paul. So let's go check to see how Paul's doing.
2 more questions, please. Thank you.
Oh my god. I guess we can ask them as well.
Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
You know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Wow. Oh, this guy unnerves me.
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
Wow, thrown her under the bus.
Not at all.
Didn't know Emma well. I feel like that's not true. But why is it not true is the question. It's got to be something I've not... Like, I have a bunch of old stuff. Or didn't Emma have one? That's why she had the card. Hey, nice.
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one?
Ah, tricky
So
detective
you
work.
did buy her one. So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Oh, God.
It was a stupid mistake. But that's all it was.
You could have just said it was a
So you're
gift.
saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And, as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So, nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
God.
Like
Wait, he drops
like
the...
son.
Drops the
No
alright.
surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Did Paul try it on with Kate? Question mark? I feel... I don't know what else we've got here. Possibly spoke to her. Only met her a few times. Can I... No? Okay. I mean, it is a brand new hour. Maybe I just have to do more. Okay. Wow, he's the only one who Jenks doesn't say, "We'll be back later, thank you." That's how you know it's rough. Alright, I guess talk to Ryan about his car?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Ryan! Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why did she write the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well,
My favourite band.
she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I've no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
Really? Right, thank you.
Have I just unlocked... Have I unlocked a new character? Also, interestingly, wouldn't want to unleash Rebecca on her. We have heard that Ryan can't really do much himself without either Daddy's money or Rebecca's help. So, maybe they're both implicated somehow in the murder? Anything's possible. Doesn't know why Lisa wrote Devil Worshippers. Don't they do scrying and stuff? Like, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Oh yeah, couldn't possibly know why they'd connect those dots. Are you kidding me? You used to read about oh, maybe he just doesn't know why Rachel would say it. Doesn't know anything about devil worship. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need, like, something from Lisa, if I can get it. Okay, well, I feel like these two are connected. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Let's go talk to Lisa if we can. End of the road, right? Around here? No, that's Okay, I think they mean this road. And then what, we hang out right towards the village center? No. Village hall? No. Maybe I just keep going down the road. Lisa!
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
Lisa, it's your birthday. Help my investigation.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you.
No.
I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
Okay. Boy, it's
I
windy in
just
here.
wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
What did you see?
Because they're devil worshippers.
I mean, obviously, yes,
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up, then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Yeah, I feel she's been very clear on that point, in
Where
fairness.
could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them.
Oh, like this scrying mirror, I just take it out.
Stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
That's why I keep a mirror right here.
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Is this game taking a supernatural edge?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled,
Alright, well,
with a wrinkled mouth.
I hate to tell you, but that's just how aging
Like she's
works.
dying.
Yeah.
And then I realise I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
Well, you know,
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry.
being a millennial
I'm sorry.
certainly is interesting. Did you just leave me in your house? You didn't even take the key with you.
What a very
Well-
fragile and disturbed person, and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
Ooh, this is new, isn't it? Because it's not tied to the photos. Maybe we can go back to Ryan with this. Because him saying, oh, definitely never did black magic. With the mirrors. Of course they did. Did it the whole time. He even said, I used to read up about it, loved it all the time. It was great.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, good.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you
word
are
she
saying there
says.
has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
Okay, we have about 4 bullets here, and I just need the gun. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Black Scry Mirror. Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Doesn't know anything about devil worship. Surely. There we go.
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but
You don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing.
Yes,
we
I'm one of
encourage
them.
them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
Do you have the
This.
aptitude? It tests it. Oh. Hidden item?
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
Wasn't Kate notoriously drunk?
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Well, it's green, so maybe I just don't... Yeah, I just don't have anything I can ask. But, like, haven't we established... was drunk at the meeting, but they have to follow the aptitude test? Wouldn't this work? Maybe that was a one-off, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
We're just going back and forth at the moment, but I think maybe if we talk to Paul again, and we can just be like, so, this aptitude test, what do you think about it? There you go.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a
Aptitude?
test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Okay. So we're saying that... Test was designed to reveal psychological issues. Couldn't handle the course techniques, raised the entrance to 21. I don't think... age has never really come up in this game at all. Oh, I guess we can ask about this.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
He secretly does all three in his weekends. No truth in Lisa's accusations. Okay. No interest in the occult. Okay. Possible to be hurt, not possible to force students, not used on the course anymore. Couldn't handle the course techniques. What would be impossible to be handled about it? And this is Atlas, and then what? This is third? Oh no, this is also Atlas. Using the course of not possible to foster it. Impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Couldn't handle the course technique. So, what was there to handle? I guess is my question. Okay, okay.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
Flirty?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really?
Okay.
And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
That's not true. You tried to have it on
Just
with
an
Emma.
admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
God, which of these? There we go. Only tried to date Emma, but said that she was very flirty. But where is that evidence? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go down everything. Hold on. We're slowly getting there. Aha! Come on! Oh wait, no, avoids relationship with students. That's probably a better one, actually. Where's Emma? There you go.
Aha.
We have you now.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
And here we go. 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Alright, I guess we got about maybe 2 more left. And we shall see how that goes in the next one. Bye for now.